Hey friends, I'm back with a quick tip of the day. Those of you familiar with my channel will already know this tip because I mention it a lot in other videos, sometimes even during live streams, but it needs its own video, and it used to have one, but that one's been retired because it was just cringe. So here we go. If you are new, you've never played Everquest before, and even if you're free to play with a free-to-play account, you can use this command. And what's that command? It's Barter. So we're going to type it out here. That's /BARTER, and then you press enter, and it opens up this window. And this window is really handy. Again, you can be a free-to-play player or premium, it doesn't matter, and you can use this tool. And what does it do? Well, I'm sure you've seen a bunch of nonsense when you're fighting things and you loot stuff. You get weird things like sullied silk. You get these hides like raw, supple runic hide, or you get these weird triangle-shaped things that says modest binding powder, and maybe you don't know what they are or you don't care. Well, a lot of these things are used in trade skills like blacksmithing, tailoring, and maybe you have zero interest in trade skills. And if you do, well, then you could still loot that stuff and sell it for platinum, because everything in this game requires platinum. If you want to have a mercenary, well, you got to pay the mercenary with platinum to keep them around. If you want to buy your new spells or your new tomes for skills, you need platinum. If you want to buy equipment from other players in the bazaar, you need platinum. If you want to buy potions, you need platinum. So I think I've beat the dead horse. So here we go. We open up this window, and this shows everything currently in our inventory, stuff we have on us right now. And let's look at some of the things that maybe we don't want to hang on to, like this alkaline loam. We can left click on it to highlight it. Then you can click on search, or you could type in the thing here if you want to. So there's someone named Girly Mule that's offering 2 platinum each. If you don't see the sell button, you might need to extend your window, and to do that you left click until you see those opposing arrows, and you can resize the window and see, there we go. Here is the sell button. So now we could sell them our 2 things of loam for 2 platinum each. So we hit sell, we could hit the slider to the end and hit accept. And here we go. You've sold 2 alkaline loam to Girly Mule for 4 platinum. So we just got 4 platinum just getting rid of something we didn't want. There's bone chips. I don't know if anybody's buying bone chips. Okay, sometimes you'll see this. This sneaky little guy is offering 1 silver for bone chips. Don't do it. You can probably get more from someone else. So sometimes you get someone offering so little, it's not worth it. I'd rather hang on to it and sell it to someone who will pay at least a platinum. You can get a platinum easy. What about Ice of Velius? That's a trade skill thing. And look at this. You can also filter the prices. Oh, we're getting attacked. But I do this in a zone where you fight to show you that you don't have to be in a safe place. You don't have to be in the plane of knowledge or in your city or something to be able to use this command. It can be used in the middle of a dungeon, guys. We're here in the Lake of Ill-Omen zone at the Sarnak fort. So yeah, so here I could get 75 platinum for this one thing. So of course I'm going to sell it to this guy. Sell, and look, I got 75 platinum. It says it here for selling that thing. So Jade is probably not going to sell, because Jade is a gem that's sold commonly off of merchants, so nobody's going to buy that in the bazaar for like premium. Here is makeshift binding powder, and they're not offering much, but 1 platinum is still okay. I would say 1 platinum is like the minimum anybody should offer. So if I want to get rid of it, I don't plan on doing research. This is used for research. I don't plan on researching with this character. So again, we're going to hit sell. And here's the thing. If you hold shift when you sell, you will sell the whole stack. Oh, and sometimes it looks like that inventory is still there, but if you hit refresh, it will be gone. So just a heads up. Then we have modest binding powder. We could sell that. There is some of the stuff won't sell, obviously. Like these runes are just vendor fodder. They're you're supposed to just sell it to an NPC. Nobody's buying it. And some of these, not everybody's buying up research stuff. And these raw runic hides are research related. Salty loam is vendor fodder. I wonder if anybody's buying Sarnak blood. Okay, 0. See, it says there are 0 buy lines that match. So if you see that just means nobody's buying right now. But here's another person, they're buying this ore, so I could sell that. And the nice thing is, if you're completely full, you're encumbered, or you have too much stuff, but you don't want to leave the dungeon yet, you can sell your stuff. This person's buying this silk for 3 platinum each. I could sell that to them. Search for tacky silk. Okay, nobody's buying tacky silk right now. And you could always hang on to some of this stuff to see if somebody's buying it later on, and you could check like once a week if you hoard things. You could try to make sure you're selling it to the person offering the most money. So it looks like that is it. Let's hit refresh and see if there's anything I forgot. Those hides nobody was offering anything. So that's it. Oh, here, this sullied animal pelt. Okay, this person's offering 10 platinum. And see, sometimes people will outprice someone else. So you could sell it to the person who's offering more. There we go. We got 20 plat for selling these 2 pelts. And I think that is it now. So we made a good amount of platinum just selling what you might consider junk to players in the game. You could be free to play. It's a great way to earn some platinum and to clear out your inventory. You can be brand new if you've never played before, and this can help you. It can help you to earn enough platinum to buy your equipment and your spells and all that stuff. I hope this tip has helped you. Again, I've mentioned this tip before in some other videos, but the video that I had where this was a standalone video where I just talked about the barter system was obsolete and old, and it's been retired. So I'm replacing it with a new video that hopefully the quality is going to be a lot better. I've become better at speaking to the camera, and I've got better equipment now too. So it's going to suck a lot less, guys. If you like what I do here, or you found this tip helpful, please leave a like. Please share the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. If you really want to help support me and support the channel, you can leave a super thanks. A super thanks is like a little mini donation, or you can join the channel as a channel member. If you don't like YouTube channel memberships, you can go to the links below where there's a link to my Patreon, and you can join my Patreon and become a patron. YouTube channel members and patrons both get access to our private Discord. You'll get a link to the Discord that you could join, where you can join in group discussions. And if you're ever in one of my live streams where I'm grouped up with you, we use the Discord to live chat, and you can be featured on one of my live streams if you want. So thank you very much for watching and supporting the channel. Have a great day and a wonderful tomorrow.